am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and we have Elliott Wilson going off on Drake for doing a collab album with Partynextdoor. Let's listen.
You have to mention Drake this episode, but more so in relation.
Truth coming to light for Juicy Drake.
More so in relation to DJ Khaled. Now, two things. So Drake announced the day after the Grammys, he announced his album with Partynextdoor coming out. I know it's putting you to sleep a little bit.
Bro,
I told you.
Just kidding.
Why are you yawning with the Drake album announcement? You yawning?
I just need to oxygenate my blood.
You're just
Why, you wasn't
oxygenating.
yawning through the previous segment. Why do you choose this segment to get a yawn?
It wasn't intentional.
It was God's plan. So
he was yawning at Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
record out Valentine's
some
Day.
sexy songs for you. That's
what do we
it's
think of
called.
the title with him putting little S's like Freddie Gibbs? What's up with that? The little dollar signs and all that? You think Freddie Gibbs is gonna love that?
I don't think Freddie give a fuck.
He
Freddie don't
announced
care about much.
It's sexy songs for you.
some sexy songs for you. Yeah, SSS
So
for
we're really
you.
so I fear this, right? This is the move.
It's really happening.
A
it's really
Partynextdoor
happening.
album.
Yes.
Refer back to previous episodes of The Bigger Picture. I didn't receive that well when I thought that was going to be the
Elliott,
pivot
dog?
move, right? I thought, am
What's wrong
am
with
I
that?
bugging?
What's wrong with you?
No.
Also, here's why I think I'm right. He put this teaser out, right? This little
Yeah.
snippet. He's in the visual. He's in the corner smoking his hookah and all this shit. It didn't take over the day.
Bro, what's wrong
Party.
with you?
It was because Party wasn't in it.
It didn't take over the day. It didn't make a lot of noise.
Something wrong with you.
The Conductor Williams thing he did, that took over the... No, he did the Conductor Williams freestyle.
Yeah, that was news.
We did the Conductor Williams freestyle. That took over the whole day. Shut everything down. Yes, this is the direction. Now we go back to the Partynextdoor thing. This is what we're gonna do, and like it didn't take over the timeline at all. Like there's no. Do we think this is the right move? I still do not think this is the right
Elliott,
move.
it don't matter.
People said
You gotta
it
let him
sounds like every other party.
You gotta-
I've heard this record before.
You gotta let him.
As
live
everybody
his,
says,
you gotta let him live his life.
he can live in Australia, but why he has to give us this record right now?
Let that man.
He's living it. He's getting the cheers all day. He's got smoke coming out his back, and he's getting cheers. But why does he have to put an album out? And here's the thing, and he can't put it out on Universal. They're saying it's coming out on Sony. Is this a crash out? Am I crashing?
No, keep going.
They're saying that this is on Sony because the OVO sound deal is on Sony. Partynextdoor is signed to that deal. Drake, as we know, is still signed to UMG. So now they're going to do some trickery primary. He's not really the artist. He's just a guest feature. It's Party's record, but you don't really put Drake's name on it. But he got cleared by UMG. Can't they shut the records down if they want to? And then how embarrassing would that be? You gonna put the record up and UMG takes it down. Or you worked out some deal where UMG saying, you know what? Draw the Partynextdoor record with you all over it and watch what it sells without no machine behind you and no push and what it does. And then they're predicting he's gonna do 300,000, 400,000, like with the no way, with no push behind it. It doesn't add up. But why the timing of it, I don't understand why you can't stop this victory lap. It doesn't match up. This isn't the counter to the Super Bowl. It's not the time. Give me that vibes in the summer. Like, why do we need this right now? V-Day, I get it, it's on brand, but I never believed that the pivot move post-battle, the next body of work post-battle is the record with Partynextdoor. I'm done. That's all I have to say.
Well,
Do you think it's the right move?
I don't think it's the right move, but maybe it's the only move. Maybe he's unable to drop a solo record right now for multiple reasons.
Because he has a lawsuit against the goddamn company?
That could be one of them.
You saw Lucian front row at the Grammys, right? You saw Lucian was having a good
Lucian
time.
was high-fiving Dr. Dre.
Lucian was
very
having a good
interesting.
old time at that Grammys.
But I do think that this might be the move that he can do right now where he can put out some features with Partynextdoor. I think he'll sell 200,000 first week. I don't see why it wouldn't stream extremely well anyways. He's still the biggest streaming artist in the world.
Shoulder tap.
Was that like
how do shoulders feel? How they feeling? Shoulders are strong now.
A little petite.
Oh, don't do that. No,
He's
no.
come a long way, man.
Come on, this
His
is
shoulders
different
are
than when Darren from Men's Suit Warehouse in Winnipeg, Canada told me that 10 years ago.
Darren, you remember?
You mad at that? You gonna run down on Darren?
Kendrick doesn't forget. It's a Gemini thing. We don't forget.
Oh, so
just
You
hold
know
it in.
the last name?
So what would you say to look at that camera and talk to Darren?
Darren.
Give him that smoke, heck.
Darren. Talking to you in front of an audience
He's
right
doing
now.
a raise eyebrow.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna move on from that. Either way, I see what Elliott Wilson's trying to say here. I saw it as Drake looking out for Partynextdoor, And Partynextdoor going, look, I want this next album to be a really big album, and for it to be the biggest album that it can be, I need to have Drake on it. Now, Partynextdoor isn't a rapper, so I can understand why Drake isn't upset at him like he is at someone like DJ Khaled for not speaking up during the battle. I mean, he got dissed during one of the songs, so, literally Kendrick Lamar spilled his whole tea. Party got something in his nose, you heard the line, and not like us. So I can understand why he is linking up with Partynextdoor. Get a feel of how the landscape is feeling your music. Get a real understanding, because the 100 gigs wasn't a true understanding. That was just to say fuck you label. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. This will really show you if niggas are still rocking with you or not. So, at the end of the day, is it a weird choice? Yes. But is it a choice I understand? Yeah, I do. But regardless of it, if it's me, what I'm telling Drake is to just fucking duck off, my nigga. Man, let Kendrick Lamar do his fucking victory tour. Go on the stadium tour. Like, I think Drake should be doing what he's doing right now. That. Go on the international tour. Go to Australia. Go to Japan. Just go everywhere else but North America. Everywhere else. Don't come here. Go to go everywhere else. Don't come to North America. Don't go to Canada. You don't go to fucking America. Everywhere else though. Fuck it. Go perform for Pooh at this point. I'm sure Kim Jong-un would like to hear Family Matters perform live. That's what Drake should be doing. So do that. But dropping music, in my opinion, I just wouldn't be doing that right now. So that's why I kind of do agree with Elliott Wilson. Now, I think Elliott's going, well, why are you doing this with Part? You need to be giving us some actual rap shit, blah, 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 blah. But I don't want to hear from Drake at all. I think 100 gigs was enough. He should just let that live on. He should just go on an international tour and call it a day, man. You do an international tour where fans worldwide, yeah, they know about the beef and they know what happened, but they don't give a fuck. You're Drake. You're Drake. Whatever accents they have over there, go chill with them. You can go, hang out with them. And Kendrick will go on a big stadium tour, sing They Not Like Us all over America, dance on your grave in every state. And then when it's done, it's done. When Kendrick's gone, he's gone. You're good, you're good. Hopefully they ain't locked you up like Kanye talking about. Kanye wants you locked up. He like, you're going to be in there with R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. I don't know why he put you in that same boat, but that's what he did. Kanye put Drake in that same boat. So hopefully that's not the case. This dies down. Like, that's what I'm saying. You lose a rap battle at this magnitude, like to this magnitude, you got to duck off for like 2-3 years. We should just be seeing pictures of, hey, there he go. Like that's all that should be. But well, we'll see. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about what Elliott Wilson had to say in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this, as always, is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and that is Jeremy Heck just looking at you with this weird ass face. Peace.